Hey guys, welcome back to Tol Number One's channel. So, today we have a 4v3 online battle. There's 4 attackers, 3 defenders. The 4 attackers are Harad, Rhun, Khand, and Mordor. I'm playing as Mordor. And the defenders are Gondor, Amroth, and Umbar. It's a very tight battle. We'll just quickly go through what I've brought. So I've got 2 units of Millis Moguls chosen. We're waiting at the back. And this is Khand. I, of course, bring in a unit of Olokai. And we've got 2 units of Sauron's Will. There they are, chilling. Lovely with the giant halberd things. Got 1 unit of Bulldogs of Duthang. They're pretty tough. I have upgraded them. This is Rhun again. It's a problem with recording afterwards because you don't actually know where all your troops are. I remember pushing over my orc fodder as they are fodder, so I was hoping the enemy would waste their arrows on my guys here. Check Norris is Rhun, and he's pushing over his Varag mercenaries currently. It is a very tight battle, guys. It's a really good battle as well. I've got 2 units of Moran and Archers just over here waiting to push in. We had a grace period and I wasn't too sure when it was over. But yeah, all of a sudden this left flank just starts going a bit crazy and yeah, the battle basically starts. So I'm pushing up 2 units of Moran and Archers. I'll go by there. We had some issues with the bridge. It was a bit glitchy. We weren't able to cross, so currently it looks like I've brought a tiny army, but it's not too tiny. I've got two Sauron's Will, Rhun and infantry, mainly the cannon fodder stuff, isn't it? I do have, where are they? Where are the little buggers? I do have Nazgul. I've got Nazgul and I've got Temple. I can't find my troops. I'm sure they'll reappear afterwards. I do have Nazgul who are amazing, which you'll soon see. I'll have a quick look at Rhun now. We got Lucky Gamrim. Oh, it's raining here. Not in here, but outside. These guys are always cool. I like Rhun. Their armor's really cool. They are bringing up a Dragon's Breath cannon, which is just chilling there. It's quite a good shot there for the Dol Amroth front line. We've got some Eastern Warriors, which are looking pretty tough there. The class is light infantry. We've got some nice crossbows. There's a lot coming from Rhun. Chuck Norris did very well here to bring a lot of troops with him. There's my Bulldogs. Sauron's Will. Ah, there we go. Temple Guard, some more of my guys. I love these guys, they're like mini Witch Kings. Ah, there we go, I got some Shadow Bows as well, which turned out to be, not really fussed on Shadow Bows. The damage with the arrows is only like, missile damage is like 4, which is pretty pants. Got my Olokai, which I love. Khand, just an orc is bringing Khand, and he's pushing it up towards the bridge area. He's also bringing, where are they? Brotherhood. Where are they? I lost them now. Oh, there we go. They're just in nomadic light infantry. And there we go. They look like Brotherhood. Yeah, Brotherhood of the Spear. Pretty cool. They must be a lower costing unless they just didn't do any upgrades. I tried to give all my units like the armor upgrade and like 1 attack upgrade. There wasn't much point with the experience. Chevron is so expensive. Got some Brotherhood of the Axe over here, which is pretty cool. And if we quickly go over to this left flank, so Dark Reaper and it's called Death. He's pushing up some Haradrim Spearmen. I've never played as Harad. I don't really want to either, but he's pushing up on these 2 bridges. We were having, like I said, we were having issues with our bridge. I wanted to charge the orc fodder across to try and get arrows firing down, but they didn't want to. bridge wasn't working. Don't know why. So, Harad then. Back here, they've got some nice Haradrim archers. 2 units of Haradrim archers, 153 in each unit. I'm guessing the damage is pretty pants. Although it could be better than the Orcs. We've got some Southern pikes, keeping them in reserve. Mahud warriors, they look pretty cool. Southern pikes, just protecting the bridges just in case they sally out, maybe. We have, well, looks like some Javies here. Some Javies mixed with pikes. We got some berserkers. We got dismounted serpent guard. Pretty cool. A lot of troops over here. Got Trollmen of Harad. A bit freaky. Loki Gambrim. I don't know how to say these things really. Champions of Nefarat. Demons of the Desert. They look pretty freaky. And some more spears again, and in the back they got the Variag mercenaries with Chuck Norris backing them up. Hopefully he's just like Chuck Norris, but yes, the Czech version. So Gondor here, he has exhausted, which is a shame because we did have a rest period, but you know how online battles are, it can be a little bit stressful. I've got a previous battle which I will upload as well. We'll get onto that another time. But we'll focus on Tol Falas for now. And looks like the spears are rushing in now, trying to get the Gondor infantry off guard. He hasn't pushed up any archers yet. He should just push them up together really. But the spears are running in. And Gondor have got cover as well. On the top of this ridge here, Gondor archers, fantastic viewpoint of the whole battle. Now we got some Mithrandir's retinue, and be a bit interesting to charge these spears. Let's see, a nice arrow fire now. They're being backed up now by the Warders of Minas Ithil and Gondor spears to hold back the Haradrim spears. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't want to engage against spears with my elite cav unit. So pushing them back now, they're pushing up some spears, they're very tired also, which is not good. Wardens, they're super fit, so they're still fresh at the moment. Also bringing in some more Gondor militia archers and some more Gondor spears. And in reserve here we've got more Gondor spears. And Citadel Guard and Pelagar Marines. Axemen of Losanak? I haven't used those. Athelian Rangers. More spears. And more spears. Let's just have a look on my side a sec. Anything happening new? Not really. I think at this point I was realizing the bridge we couldn't use. I was like, right, what we'll do, we'll go up onto this ridge and up and up. Up and up and up. Because the bridge was, to be fair, Umbar, they're very tough. I did a previous battle, I was attacking on the left flank, which I may upload. I was Mordor again, and that was quite a good battle, but we've really struggled battling Umbar on the left flank. Let's just have a quick look. We've got a nice arrow fire coming in. The spears are trying to get in line now, but Gondor seemed a lot more organised. Professional soldiers as opposed to these Haradrim evil men. Oh, nice push there. I do prefer playing Gondor over Rohan. Nice. MSQ 2. I don't know who MSQ 1 is, but oh, he's getting archer fire now. He needs to pull out. Gandalf, oh nice, he's going to do a charge against these guys. It's a good call really, take out the archers. They're broken already, oh wow. Okay, that's not good for Harad. The spears now, they're doing well against Harad. They need to push up more reinforcements, unless they just wanted to use them as cannon fodder, of course. Yeah, but they're having a lovely time at the moment. I'm not sure if these guys aren't firing at the moment because they're doing quite well. The militia archers now are opening fire. Just have a look over. We've got the dragon's breath here. Hopefully we catch a few of their shots. Obviously it's quite tricky to catch everything during a battle. But we'll have a look what I'll be facing. I think Chuck Norris does back me up eventually. But we'll be taking on Dol Amroth as Mordor. So that is a bit of a challenge. We've got the Edhelond men at arms, which basically, yeah, they're like similar to the Swan Knights, but yeah, I think they're just less good really. Thor and Emil archers, practicing my speech tonight. Edhelond and men at arms again, and then backing them up we got, oh yeah, they look like Black Swan renegades, badass. And then backing them up we got some Umbar, Balakath shield bearers, and then we've got some more Black Swan renegades, and we've got Paradol champions. Nice, and they've got lovely archers up here. Nice armor. Tirith, I'm just making up the words as I go along, really. Tol Falas marines, Balakath shield bearers. So they're pretty solid defense. They've got Umbar now firing down on. Are they firing at my orc fodder? Because that was the plan. Oh no, they're firing more Moran and archers. Moran and archers. I think the missile damage was like 6. But I mean, what can you do? There's not much we can do. But I always used to go for playing as a Madras. However, I'm starting to like Mordor. I don't know why. Gondor's got lovely defense up here. We're all in loose formation as spears, and yeah, front line of spears, backed up by archers, more spears, and archers again, which is nice. Harad definitely on the back foot now. We should bring up more missiles, which he is, and he's bringing up some pikes as well, and some Mahud warriors, and dismounted Serpent Guard, so we'll see how that goes now. Oh, there we go. I'm bringing the orc forward, I'm just like, come on, shoot me. And I'm backing them up then with my Adonheim shadow bows, but I keep them at the back for now. I'm mainly going to use my Moran and archers. Got 2 units of them coming up. And hopefully the rest of them. I've fallen up behind these guys. Got Sauron's Will and Bulldogs of the Thing. Let the spears, protect us. Look at these guys. Oh, they're cool. Camel's Chosen. I got some fire arrows coming in. Yeah, fire arrows look pretty, but they're not that great. Unless they're gonna shed loads of fear. I don't know. Probably not. Already the army's looking a bit thin here. I think Chuck Norris did Reaper sending some more over, but I think Chuck Norris did put most of his army with just an orc and myself Tol on this side. Okay, so we are moving up now. There was not much communication in this, but I just thought rather than just getting a shot, and we couldn't use the bridge, so this is probably the only entrance on this side. So I kept the orc fodder here, and I basically just lined up the orc archers, Moran archers. So hopefully they'd hit them. Hopefully they'd hit the orc fodder over the archers. Just speed up a tad. And obviously they're in loose formation, so that's going to do a great deal of damage there. Very much of a skirmish battle going on now, and obviously the damage and everything is going to be much better than mine. But I got some good feels for Mordor at the moment. I never used to like playing the baddies, but so we've got a nice skirmish battle going on here between the Variag mercenaries of Rhun. We got a nice compound bow by the looks of it. Looks like a horsebow. So they're still exhausted here, but they're dropping the spears, which is quite good, even though they got a shield. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. I'll have a look again now. Hopefully we won't miss any of these nice dragon breath shots. So I've got, oh there we go, canned. Just Nork is backing us up now with some nomadic infantry. They're with my shadow bows, which are currently hiding. Got my two Moran and archers who are just trying to all get into position with the orc fodder acting as a meat shield. Have we done any damage? Oh, there we go, we got a kill. 2 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills, 5 kills. Nice. But basically I just wanted to be a little needle in their side, really. Yeah, we were trying to cross the bridge, but it wasn't happening. So, yeah, hey ho. But, yeah, like a Gondor archers, epic. Yeah, I don't really like playing the evil units, but hey ho. Everyone wants to be the goodie. To be fair, I think Tol Falas is probably a decent siege to defend, only because you got so like this is beautiful for archers. And when I was attacking before, it was quite hard for my orc archers to even hit any of these guys. And there's lovely channels here where you can just plump up spears and just hold them for ages. There we go. So we got Khan, just Nork pushing up now. And I didn't want to overcommit too much, but we're getting slayed here. And I think my missile damage is like 6 for Moran and archers. But the orc archers, I think the missile's like 5. I think, yeah, I brought 2 units of them and then 1 temple guard bow, is it? Temple guard, yeah, missile, who are pretty cool. And then the shadow bows as well. I think we had, I want to say like 13,000 for our budget on each side. So I'm pushing in, oh no, I thought I was pushing these guys in then, but not yet. So I'm trying to venture into the online gaming scene as opposed to just doing custom scenarios, because people don't really like custom scenarios. However, you know, I mean, I love a good custom scenario, but if you're playing with the AI does not back you up very well at all. And if you watch the my last Grey Havens battle, when the AI had beautiful positions on the walls and outer defences, and then they all retreated to the centre square in a giant blob, I was like, yeah. So it is much better playing with people. It takes ages, from what I see, it can take ages. People argue in the chat, and people leave during the battle, messes up the game. People don't play on low graphics, and it freezes. But once everything goes right, you know, it's very good. It is very good. Got a nice skirmish battle going on. Nice. Yeah, I think I've got about 5 battles to talk about that I've been involved in lately. I don't think I actually won any of them, but it's all been like team battles, so it could be my fault. Don't know. We'll say it's a team issue. But I'll upload Merland after this, I think. Alright, so what have we got over here? So we've got the Varag Mercenaries and Dragon's Breath, who currently aren't firing, which is fine. Brotherhood of the Spear, still over here. We've got a lot of troops here, just waiting. And we're bringing up some Minas Morgul's Chosen now, because I am trying to push. I'm trying to push up now, because we're just getting slaughtered with the arrow fire. Oh, there we go. I've pushed in the Moran and infantry, I'm just trying to get to these archers, because we're not killing them at all. And Mordor aren't too bad, as long as you put the right units, like Sauron's Will, as long as you back up Moran and infantry with like Sauron's Will, which are really good with morale boosts. Mordor are pretty tough in their own right then. Even the Moran infantry, I think the defense is like 17, because they got the shields obviously. The attack's a bit poor. But there we go, that was the plan. So when they went out of loose formation, I targeted both units, see if we can get any more kills, and I think we got a couple of kills. But they're pushing in both of the men at arms now, and I've got Orc Father charging in as well. Don't know why, but yeah, 2 units of Moran and infantry running in. I have a feeling soon. Nice. This is a great defense now. He's almost got like the typical V shape or absorption of large numbers. I think we do have a bit of Dragon's Breath fire soon. Because I remember yeah. Let's have a little zoom in. Run infantry. The good thing about them as well, they're quite cheap. I think they're like 650 each, and not terrible. What are these now? Ah, the second year of Moran infantry. Both here now. Nice. But so already, I mean, it's still got, and they pulled up their artillery crew here now. So I was very conscious of the fact that if we did huge blobs, they'd just be toasting us with artillery. Right now, it's a bit risky for them to shoot their artillery because they could just wipe out some of their men at arms. But yeah, they can still probably target my archers, but there's not much. There we go. We got some Dragon's Breath fire coming in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So it was a straight through. We did a lot of kills. It was about 50-50, but he broke my Moran infantry, which is fine because there's still 121 and there's 60 of them left, so they should come back. But we got some good kills. That's fine. It's fine. It was like, yeah, I think it was mainly the men at arms, to be fair. But you don't depend on Mordor to be standing their ground constantly, unlike the basic units, in my opinion. You just need to back them up. But this is all an experiment, just to disrupt the lines. Let us get some good arrow fire there. The artillery is aiming now at the Dragon's Breath. Thankfully they missed. What happens is as soon as these wheels come off, boom, they can't use them. That's quite funny. Oh nice, so let's slow it down a bit. So, oh, Gondor pushing onto bridges now, beautiful. It's got Gondor spears, 71 Gondor spears holding back. 200 evil men. Got the axemen coming in now. They would have lost their charge bonus there probably because they're charging into their own troops. But yeah, nice. I'll cut you in half those axes. I think they've won this battle in the centre. They look a bit disorganised now. I don't know what's happened with their lineups. The axes are coming in. Nice. What's happening with the right flank? Again, holding them back. Even if they hold 2 bridges at a time and then just have 1 flooding, it's not too bad. But they need to contain this. Oh, forces are charging pikes now. Good thing they're not in formation. But yeah, still a risky charge to do against pikes. Everything's easy in hindsight, isn't it? Oh, he's getting a lot of friendly fire here against his own Gondor spears. Getting shot in the back. Let's have a look now. So, there we go. My Moran infantry have returned. They're a little bit shaken, not stirred. We've got some Moran's will now, so hopefully that makes them a bit more happy. So we got Moran Guard in the centre and the left flank. The right flank we're pushing Sauron's will, who are really good at oh, we got some more fire coming in now. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Oh, was that mixture again, I think. Mainly my guys. That's alright, don't worry about it. I thought myself, Mordor, you just use them as like cannon fodder anyway, so I just pushed myself in Just trying to soften up the lines a bit. They're broke again. There's 92 of them left, but they'll be back. It's cool. They're broken as well, though. That's the good thing there. These men at arms are broken. Well, they're all broken. They're all running towards. But the stupid thing is, they're running towards the enemy. But the red footmen are pushing in now. The heavy infantry, nice. Looks like quite a nice solid unit. We got a strange looking shield. Looks like it's leather, so that's not going to be too good against metal. Most of these axes now and spears are holding back a decent force from Harad and Rhun. This is a nice bloody battle here. And the spears are currently taking out the Mahood beast tamers. And they've got a nice little swamp up here. And they're not doing very well here against Gondor. I don't know, these guys are breaking, but they're running into the settlement. That's funny. And we still got the archers up here. Andros, nice. So this, we don't have a center square. It's literally last man standing. Doing some good shots now. Nice. Just speed it back up. There you go, we're charging. Just Norks just charging in some more men to support this front line now. Oh, we're clumping up a bit now. That's fine. They're now pushing in their missile troops, which is good for us, because hopefully we should defeat their missile troops, especially without Sauron's will. I got some giant axes coming in. Oh nice, so those Javies, nice. The Javies are really good as well, especially against like halberds and spears, especially against Nazgul, which we'll see later. Yeah, Javies are good. Cav, trolls. We've got some renegades charging in now. That'll be a good solid line against our Sauron's will. Let's have a look what we got building up over here. I'm bringing in some more Sauron's will now. And we've got 2 Minas Morgul's chosen here. And we've got the Bulldogs of Dathang. My Olaghai are coming up. And there they are, legends. The Nazgul, and we've got Temple Executioners, who are currently chanting away to shed fear amongst the enemies. Oh nice, we got some toasty, the toasty. My Temple Guards, they're still firing, but not firing fire arrows, that is just an orc, that's fine. But my Temple Guard are out of ammo now, so we're charging in. They're obviously they're pretty solid unit. These guys are tired and shaken. To be fair, you can't get much of a better. He's gonna lose his artillery here. It's on a slippery slope. Great position for the artillery though. But if they keep moving them around, they're gonna lose them. How are we doing over here now? Gondor cleaning house. Look at all those sticks all the way. Yeah, they won on that bridge. They're doing quite well on this bridge, so they're winning one out of the bridge. Khand and Rhun. I got Pelegard missiles. Wardens of Minas Ithil are still firing, and the axes. I've got their backs turned currently, so they'll be a good target for any archer fire. But I don't think we get to that. So yeah, we got Sauron's will on the one flank, and Sauron's will on the right flank as well. Just trying to push up and wrap around now. Umbar have pushed in now. The Balakath shield bearers look pretty cool. Bit muddy. Maybe Umbar's a very wet place, very muddy. I don't know. They always have the muddy look. Most of the soldiers. I'm not sure if any soldiers are actually clean. I think most of them are muddy. But my Moran and archers are doing well here. There's only 23 of them left. Makes them a harder target to fire at. Yeah, there we go. So they've destroyed half our force so far. And then my temple guard are in here now. But they're just chilling at the back for now. We've got Sauron's will against the renegades. Oh, look at that. That should have been mainly... That was toasty, that was. I think that could have been a mixture again. It's a lot of pressure having the artillery. Do it right. Oh, right, we're back now. Yeah, so got some decent kills then with that cannon shot, but pushing in the look like a halberds. Yeah, pushing in the halberds now to keep us at bay. But they're probably keeping an eye out for my Olaghai as well, which the halberds are good against. Got some more Black Swan Renegade there. And my archers are still going, bless them. They brought many arrows, brought like 100. Oh, I wonder if anyone's ever counted how many arrows they actually fire. It's probably like 100 or something crazy like that. Right, and how's Gondor doing over here now? They're looking standing tall currently. Nice, they've won this skirmish, won that skirmish, and won that skirmish. But Rhun's got their back turned currently, which isn't grand. They don't have a huge amount over here now anymore. Champions of Natharat. Sauron, Southron archers. I thought Sauron's archers then. That was weird. Yeah, Umbar still here, chilling, unopposed currently. Oh, nice. So we got Chuck Norris firing arrows. That's a beautiful target. Nice side on against pikes. We don't have shields anyway. That's a great thinking there. We still got the fire arrows coming in now. Oh, we got some more Dragon's Breath. I think we missed on that occasion, by the looks of it. So Moran and archers. Oh, we put one unit in. Obviously they run out of ammo, so we might as well use them as in melee. I got some Black Swan Renegades run down here for some reason. Maybe they broke and came back, because they tend to be running down this hill at the moment. I got some. These look like axe throwers. That looks pretty cool. They're just probably just waiting for the opportune moment. Oh, they're going against my temple guard. Oh, that'll be an interesting battle. Oh, it's like 3 against 1 here. It's not very fair. Who will win? Oh, he's being backed up now by the axes. Temple Guard versus Black Swan Renegade. He's just deflecting all of his hits now with the shield. We are now surrounding the renegades. And here's my Olaghai. They're coming in. Nice, good shots there. There was 28 of them, now there's 24. Smash 'em! I'll bring the halberds down now. They're very tired, so I'm not sure how much damage you're going to do against my Olaghs. What have I got now? I'm bringing in some Minas Morgul's Chosen now. I think 2 units? I'm not sure if they just clumped together, but oh, I forgot. Oh no, I'm sending the 1 unit for now. I still got Temple Executioners and my Nazgul, wherever they may be. And Bulldogs of Dathang as well. Oh, I'm pushing my Bulldogs of Dathang because I think, if I remember, I want to push on in the center. Yeah, they were looking quite thin in the center square. My Olaghai. Where are we? There we are. I was like, just charge these charge these missiles. Imagine if it was actually like smashing them constantly. Oh, we've lost 2 already. There we go, we got 2 Olaghs coming in now. 4, 2 more on their way. I got a bit worried then, because they made one fall, so I don't know anything about these Corsair Black Guards. They look They do look quite elite actually. I was a bit stupid to charge them in. I saw them as missile, so I was like, oh screw that, let's just recharge the Peridot champions. But I noticed there was some jabbies going on as well. Who's got the Marines firing, and my Olags do not like jabbies. So I just tried to cause some disruption on these backlines really. Yeah, coming in with their jabbies, little buggers. Just knocking people over basically, that's how we roll. Oh, nice shots with the jabbies there. Oh, that was a toasty shot then. Good shot by the Dragon's Breath. Took out at least like 20 probably. There we go. Got the Olaghai coming in now, taking on the Marines. Hope we can smash them good, because they make up a lot of kills. We've lost quite a few already. We started with 10. Well, it says 10, doesn't it? We're down to 6 now. They're quick though. They're a bit quicker than my. They're down. Obviously, they're out of ammo now, so they're in melee mode against Olaghai. What we've got here? Oh, so obviously, Temple Executioners are pushing in on this flank now. We've just got pikes. The pikes are pretty. They're good, but obviously, if as soon as they get flanked, that's it really. Game over. Who are these? Why am I Miss Mogul chosen? Oh, I think they're pursuing. Yeah, I called them back then. I think someone was running away. No! Lost another Olaghai there. There he is. He's the leader of the Olags. He's got his giant sword. Yeah, they took him out. Little buggers. So, bit of a schoolboy error there with my Olags. Sad times, sad times. But we are pushing in a lot of troops now, we're blobbing them up as well, so this would be great for the artillery to shoot down now. I think when you just get submerged into the actual game, you're just like loving life. Brotherhood of the Spear pushing in now, there's 92 of them, so again that'd be a lovely shot by artillery fire. Not sure if they got much left. The left flank then, nothing much going on now. No, they're empty here. I can't see them making their way back over. They do have still obviously quite a lot of good units here. The Lucky Gamrim spears are pretty elite and they'll definitely hold their own. So all fallen quiet over here, which makes you think they're looking at something else instead. Oh, there we go. Veterans of Asciliath, they're tough in melee and great archers. So he did a good amount of kills here with his archer force over there against the pikes. Obviously they've pushed the pikes in now to the front line. So yeah, the worst thing here, we're constantly going uphill, so that's never ideal. And now we're getting pikes in our faces. But we're exhausted currently as a Temple Guard. There's 11 left. Bloody annoying pikes. And they're being backed up now by the Haven Guard, which sound pretty elite again. Nice. So we're bringing in some Lucky Skion Rim spears. I'm pretty sure I did push in my Bulldogs. They're probably in the center. In the center. I'm just thinking. I think I'm fully committed now. Where's my Nazgul? Shout if you spot the Nazgul. We were on the right flank with the Nazgul. I can't see them currently. Siren's Ball. Fighting to the last man. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So we went around the left flank and try to attack the rear basically. Nazgul are amazing. They were great. I think I kept elite units with the Nazgul though. I kept the Temple Guard near them, I'm pretty sure. Or I do later on. Oh, there we go. The Temple Executioners and the Nazgul. Nazgul are here. Temple Executioners over here, mopping up the missile units. And we've got Sauron's Will reinforcing us. Nice. Get him. Stab him. Stab. Haha. What's the Nazgul doing? Those little buggers. There we go. We charge over to this right flank now because I notice we're sandwiching now. Pushing in some nice shadow guard there. And yeah, the Nazgul are going to smash these marines. Okay. Just arrows going everywhere. It's a bit crazy at the moment. This is definitely where most of the battle was. There's a great stand by Dol Amroth as well. Oh, we got some Knights of the Silver Swan coming in now. But I think we didn't start with any chevrons with the Nazgul, but in the end they ended up with fully golden chevrons for experience. We'll see how many kills they get at the end. More missiles here, and yeah, they've lost their artillery crew to the mud. They're trying to push it out. Guys, you'll be there all day. You're not actually touching the artillery. Oh, nice, and they got great spots here now for archer fire. Lovely view. Like I said before, it's probably a really great place to defend. I mean, you can decide to defend these 3 bridges if you want, or just defend here. Put loads of archers up here, they just get smashed all in that area. Even these 3 bridges. So to attack is quite tricky. The good thing they have this thing, because obviously if it's glitchy and everything, it's not going to be working. How are we doing here now? So Swan Knights, there's 47 of them left, so they are getting smashed slowly. Got Temple Executioners, there's 38 left of them, which is fine. Swan Knights are dropping. There's a black. Our army is tiring. Well, yeah, it's a battle. Oh, these guys look cool. They have double swords. No, just one sword. Pretty cool with the blades on their backs. That's pretty sick. Ah, these guys are cool. What are they? Variag warriors. From Khand. Like a samurai almost. Nice line here. We've got the Minas Morgul's chosen just in spear wall formation. I think they are getting involved though. With my Nazgul now. That's not him. Always losing them all. Problem is, there's only like 9 of them, so it's like, where have they gone now? Where'd they be? But look at look at the bloodshed all over here. Crazy. Sometimes it's good to record as you play, isn't it? But then it's quite tricky to talk about what's happening because you're trying to think about what to do next. I like this. Quite a nice formation. They're like, yeah, we'll hold. Chilling. You got a great backup then if they do need anything. But nothing in reserve here except for Athenian Rangers, who are obviously making their way back over there. So that is where the brunt of the battle is. Gondor, Mithrandir's retinue is causing some issues. There we go, we got Camel's chosen. Dragon's Breath is out of action now by the looks of it. We've used all of our ammo. Varrock Mercenaries, I think he's going to try and look at the bridge here. Brotherhood of the Shadow. Brotherhood of the Shadows. Oh, interesting. We're pushing strong now. Minas Morgul's chosen. Oh, this actually benefited us quite a lot. This settlement was absorbing a lot of the artillery fire. Oh! I saw the Dragon's Breath fire then. But I didn't see it hit. What amazes me, the fountain still works. Amazing. Must be some type of magic. And we're doing well here. Flooding in. Allies kill 65%, enemies kill 60%. So it was pretty tight the whole match, to be fair. Doing great work there. It keeps looking like they're engaging, but I think it's because they're so close to each other. There. Are we firing? No. So what we got left from my allies? We've got Eastern Warriors. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice heavy infantry from Rhun and Eastern crossbowmen. It's always so good to keep some. There you go, it does have ammo. It's always so good to keep some missiles for the final leg of the battle. But quite more often than not, I just end up using all my missiles at once. Which again is probably inexperience, but. And then just use them as melee infantry then. But when you get to the end of a battle and someone's still got loads of arrows, it's like nothing worse than getting just blitzed by loads of arrows. It's just like I almost feel like cheating then, but hey ho. Nice, great push here by Rhun. I'm still there somewhere. There you go, I'm leading the push. The Minas Morgul's chosen against what the heck? Akarandus Legion. Nice. They look pretty cool. They're looking very bloody now. Still doing a good push here. Oh, ah, Jesus. Oh, nice again. So they got great arrow fire. They got just like shooting fish in a bowl now. There's not much we could do, to be fair. Only got 2 Temple Guard left. Ah, there we go. I can see the Nazgul. I love the way they move. They actually move like Nazgul as well, which is quite a rare thing for like a mod to pick up on. So, like the way they carry their sword, the way they move. Well, he's not moving very normally currently. There we go, we took out one of their generals. Nice. My general, as soon as I ever put in my general, they usually die like 2 seconds in. Nice, lots going on now. Oh, nice. I got some great arrow fire coming in. I think there's quite a few friendly fires coming in. They're definitely protecting this left flank a lot, and we're just getting shot down completely. Nice. Some Ithilien Rangers coming in now to protect this line again. Hopefully they start getting some friendly fire. Maybe I rushed in too quick in this battle, but I think someone needed to get started, isn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna do Merland after this one because it'll be interesting to see what happens. Because I haven't actually watched the battle. I think that was we were defending with 3, and I think it was 4 attackers or maybe 5 attackers. But we'll have a gander after this. Speed up a tad. There's a lot of blood here. All I remember is how impressed I was with my Nazgul. 7 left still. 2 have been diminished. Look at that. And some of the deaths as well are pretty gory. He's just like stabbing him. Beheading, cutting the throat and everything. More missile troops now. My Nazgul just laugh. Haha. Yeah, I think at this point I was literally down to Nazgul, a few Bulldogs, and Minismorg was chosen. We were down to like 8 or something crazy. So to be fair, if Khand and Rhun didn't back me up, then we were definitely lost this area. However, there's a lot of death here. It's been a great battle. I don't think this has been sent in by anyone for any of the Reforged YouTubers. But I was just thinking, oh, it's a good battle, I may as well upload it for my own channel. These guys are just chilling currently, even though, if you look, Gondor has lost 2 of his archers up here. And they've just got the 1 Kirandros and Marksman Kirandros. Also 2 Marksman Kirandros. They've got missiles, which still have... they've got their swords out, so they must be out of ammo. Got the missiles again, swords out again, and some spears. So they could risk it for a chocolate biscuit and actually rush them. Because currently they're just getting shot, so that's just stupid. Who are they getting shot by? There must be some seriously long range missiles. That's crazy. Let's go back over. Now, somehow, Rhun have found a way over the bridge. Nice. But I got a footman. Ah, here comes Mithrandir. I think we may have missed a dragon's breath shot. Oh, look at this sideways fire from the archers. Beautiful. What's going on up here now? They are running out of men now to reinforce. My Nazgul, there's 6 of them left. They are exhausted, but they are cleaning house. And look how much we've pushed as well. That is a huge amount. They brought so many archers. Crazy. But I suppose if you're defending, you want a lot of archers. Oh, was that my general? Possibly. We'll never know. I know my general does fall eventually, but I think I may have it actually. Bit of a yawn there. No, oh, beautiful. That was a beautiful shot there. Now they're going to be running the hell away from that. Nah, don't want none of that. Funny. So it looks like these spears are trying to outflank these Rhun heavy infantry units. We've got some archer fire coming in from the crossbows, but you've got to be careful. Don't just hit your own guys in the back. We were trying to basically rush here to defeat there, and then we could rush down and support this attack. But you just don't end up having enough troops, do you? Because I was literally down to 6 Nazgul and like 2 Balrogs. Balrogs? Bulldogs. Now, was that the Umbar general? Possibly. Or is it was possibly the Rhun general, because they're frozen currently. Demons of the desert, they're coming in. At this stage I was like, we may have this, but then I didn't. Yeah, I was on the fence. I didn't know what was going to happen. I think if they didn't have all of these bloody archers, there you go, I'm pushing 2 2 bulldogs over to this area now, just to mop up the last of Umbar. I think I must have already done it. Yeah, I charged my Nazgul around to there, just so we could like sandwich these guys. That's nearly done now. So we're already exhausted, so there's no harm in running them. Oh, beautiful. I don't know who did that. But me and the bulldog, there's 2. We're gonna run down, take on these guys now. They just smashed this unit from Umbar, from Kand, I think it was, and I was very sad to see here they get a few of my Nazgul. Very sad time indeed. He's just running at someone. So I need 2 left now. We have Thrandir. I'm still getting smashed by those arrows.
It is coming for us.
Lots of pikes. Careful, boys. Impaling hazard here. Impaling hazard. Alright, have we got any allies over here? We do, we've got crossbows, and they're losing here. Demons of the desert, he should be backing them up really, but he's not. That's fine. Oh, beautiful. Brotherhood of the Shadows here. Absolutely shooting the Umbar corsairs. Oh, so these are guys. Oof. That's a shame that the second hit didn't go. There you go, my Nazgul in here against the missiles. Nice. Good backing up then by Czech Norris. And yeah, we got those. And charging my Nazgul again now against these Pelagar Marines. And that was a huge hit there. It was the Dragon's Wraith crossbows. It's just getting smashed now by the Nazgul. They're great shots. Oh crap. Run! No, it's too late now, you're engaged, guys. Those little buggers. Stab Gandalf, stab him! Never thought I'd say that. There's 16 left here. I was like, no! I saw what they were doing. There's 95 of the Marines. And they're firing their. I did tell them to charge. They were walking because they're exhausted. I was like, run! Run, you No! Oh, that is me finished now. It was emotional. We're out of ammo now on the dragon's breath. Got some crossbows coming in. I think the left flank is pushing in now, by the looks of it. Yeah. Oh, I missed all of this. So we've got spears against axes, so the spears in theory should win, because they should be quicker to thrust than axes. And they nice little wrap around. Oh, they got Citadel Guard here though, so they're pretty tough. They got the Champions of Nafarat. They should do some nice rear charge here, loop around. I'm not sure if it was me that admitted defeat here. Oh, it's a nice charge. Very Dark Reaper death.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We're running pretty low on everything though.